Hello, my fellow Kryptonians. How are you today? So you want a crypto? Let's talk about Dego Finance. DEGO, and it is going GO for sure. Boy, this thing is moving. $25.04 right now. It's up 45%, but it was up a little bit higher than this. I think it touched like $27 or $28, something like that, maybe. We're looking at number 248 on CoinGecko.com. $137.7 million market cap, $677 million in the last 24-hour trading volume. That's absolutely ridiculous. There's only 9.887 million of these in max supply, with only 5.4 in circulation. So it's small, relatively small amount. Yesterday I think it looks like it hit almost $34.20 before pulling back, and now it's in a little bit of a correction, and it's sitting right now at $25.04. This thing's got a lot of potential. We'll talk. Look at our market cap overall, though, before we get into too much. $1.844 billion. Absolutely ridiculous. And then a relatively small 24-hour trading volume, though. It's only 180 billion, right? Usually we see that up in the 200s and stuff. All right, you can get this on Binance and KuCoin, and then it also has, I believe there's leverage trading on KuCoin for this as well. Not sure about Binance. I don't use Binance. Here's Dego NFT market. If we get in here, you can see different NFTs, different purposes, and you see the V3, V4, I'll show you what those mean in a second. The gold, the platinum, the diamond, the silver. We also have this GEGO NFT. It's all before it said coming soon. Now it's up and running. We can see we got Satoshi Nakamoto, Vitalik, CZ, a whole bunch of different NFTs in here. Different prices and stuff. Mining trams, NFT, different levels, versions 1, 6, whatever. You can go through some more. There's staking now, hunter, bounties, auctions. The product is developing, and it's progressed quite a bit over the last month. Since I've made about 3 or 4 videos on Dego over the last couple months, and it's moved. You can see a good progression in those videos and the products that they've offered. So we get in right here. What is Dego Finance? Dego is GameFi. It's NFT and DeFi protocol and infrastructure. They basically say they have 2 functions. They want to act as an independent and open NFT ecosystem, drawing users in blockchain space, and offer services covering a full NFT life cycle, enabling anyone to issue, participate in auctions, trade. You can stake, or you can mine, auction, NFT marketplace. There's quite a bit going on here. We talked about the tier 1, tier 2, bronze, silver, stuff like that on those NFTs. Right here, this is your, it says it's an experiment in GameFi. NFT is now rewarded as digitalized ownership. Yeah, whatever. We know what an NFT is. But you can, they're trading on OpenSea. There's a Dego NFT marketplace. And then there's also a Binance Smart Chain NFT marketplace. And then once, right here, you can see on Treasureland, there's Dego. And then this is Binance and Ethereum. And if we go to the Ethereum tab, then they have 2 different versions. So the first version is some of the stuff we showed you before. None of it's really for sale. It's just kind of listed right now, but you get a feel. And then there's a second version for Dego NFTs, and it looks like you can buy socks. Ambassadors medals, mining trams again. So there you go. Dego NFT Marketplace introduction, and here's the marketplace. It's over here. And again, this is how to buy, how to sell, anything you need to do with any of your Dego Marketplace items, NFT market, and stuff like that. They have a partnership with Apron just 2 days ago. Dego and Apron Network have reached a strategic partnership. And basically what Apron is going to do is they provide a decentralized infrastructure service platform on the Polkadot ecosystem. If you want to read more, you can go through. They've also got some stuff with Mask we'll talk about in a second. The links will be in the description, as always. Remember to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think about Dego. I'm very, very bullish on Dego. If you don't know, none of this is a paid promotion. This is just me talking to you, sharing some research, and I really think that Dego has a lot of potential. I do own some Dego. I'll tell you that. But that's just me personally. You know, nothing that was given to me or sponsored or something like that. Here you go again, Dego Finance, partnership with the Apron Network. A little info, just like a little tweet kind of thing. Apron is the decentralized infrastructure service network. You can go through and look at some of their stuff, you know, their infrastructure services and what they give. But when we get down, here's your team, and then some blogs. But here's their network roadmap, and it looks like they've got. It says release ERC token and complete private placement, complete development of POC convergence. I didn't see their token yet, so I think we're right in this right here. But then we're going to have the Apron Beta 1.0 version. Then they're going to do node services for Ethereum, node services for Polkadot, and then release the Apron Market in Q2 of 2021. Connect a multi-public blockchain node service, release the Apron SDK, and then start public beta. And that'll be Q3 of this year. So they have a lot of room that they're still growing and trying to get to, as well as Dego, and they're providing the infrastructure. So be interesting. A lot of Polkadot connections in there. Here is the roadmap for Dego Finance, and we can see the end of 2020, and they've basically done. We're in so we have the Treasureland optimization for the first quarter of this year. R&D launch, the ERC BEP 908 protocol, closed testing, NFT casting version 2. I showed you that. And then here's the second quarter. So now we're getting into NFT lending, Dego chain testing, phases 1 and 2, the cross-chain development, Treasureland cross-chain development, and then right here, protocol. They're going to deploy their ERC BSC 908 protocol on Polkadot. And that's coming very soon. That won't hurt this project at all, I can guarantee you. Digital beta testing, divided system launch, and then we get down into the next 2 quarters. And the Dego main chain, or the Dego chain mainnet official launch isn't even until 4th quarter 2021. So this project has a lot of room to grow. NFT casting, Treasureland, swaps, cross-chain protocol right here. We have Dego and Mask partnership, and this was pretty recent on the 10th, so just 4 days ago. Dego and Mask, cross-chain NFT and DeFi protocol Dego Finance has reached a strategic cooperation with the Web 3.0 product Mask Network. Both parties will conduct further conversation on the deployment of NFT on traditional social media platforms, how to bring users more value, and build an NFT entrance into the Web 3.0 era. Interesting. What's Mask? Well, here we go. Mask Network, M-A-S-K. This was in one of my videos as, you know, like those token or coin project, whatever you want, compilation videos. But anyway, we're looking at $13.10. It's a $119 million market cap, $42 million in the last 24-hour trading volume. It's mask.io. We can see the last 2 weeks it's up 30%. It's a new project. If we go back, CoinGecko gives it February 24th, 2021 is when they listed on here. Huobi, DigiFinX, OKX, MXC, and KuCoin also has Mask. And I'm not sure if they have it on staking, but I'm pretty sure you can 5x leverage trade with Mask on KuCoin as well. Don't quote me. I'd have to go look to be 100% on that, but I'm about 98.6 or something, I don't know, whatever. Mask is the portal to the new open internet. Encrypt your post chats on social networks. Allow only your friends to decrypt. Basically, this is going to be a good on-off ramp for NFTs and social media. That's good, man. The way you want this to work and succeed and get adoption is ease of use, good user interface, and stuff like that. And that's where you're going to get it, is on social media. Okay, moving forward to the next. We're talking about Chain of Guardians now, CGG. $3.31, up 35.8% in the last 24 hours. It doesn't list an actual full market cap. However, 24-hour trading volume is $21.7 million. The maximum supply is 120 million. And again, the max circulating supply is not listed. Doesn't always mean it's a bad thing. Here's your address. We can see this is a pretty new one. CoinGecko's given it the March 10th, 2021, so 4 days ago. You can get this on Uniswap, and it is a platform which combines traditional gaming concepts with blockchain technologies to enable player-driven economies. That's what they say right here. Here's Chain Guardians. They're a Polkastarter project. They launched, you can see right here, Chain Guardians and Polkastarter. This was February 23rd of this year. Since then, they've now completed that. Introducing CGG governance token of the first ever blockchain superhero ecosystem. Liquidity mining, NFT, proof of stake mining and staking, and the best of DeFi and NFTs. NFTs and DeFis are a good combination, and they'll probably be a hot trend over the next few months at least. We can see we got some Chain Guardians and My Crypto Heroes, and some other stuff going down. Here is the Chain Guardians home site. We got About, Guardians Games, Tokenomics, blog. You can get in here. Immersed in the CG lore. Here's their roadmap, though, and this is kind of what we want to point out, because we're talking about this more of a financial perspective than we are from the gaming perspective. Q1, governance token launched, wallet, Chainlink VRF integration, and then it's got the continued development of NFT POS mining platform. That's pretty much on all of them. Right here, PvP mode for RPG beta and official public release. That was Q2. Coming, additional NFT mining, RPG PvP, and then the RPG full release. This is all Q2 of this year. Coming up, additional NFT mining features. But we got staking and yield farming coming. Then we have the 3D PvP development. Then we have physical merchandising. 3D PvP, alpha closed review, additional NFT, release the 2022 roadmap, and some more stuff. But we do see we got Exceed Me right here, Chainlink, Decentraland, Elrond, Polygon, formerly Matic, and then here's our Cryptoverse Alliance, right? Well, let's come on over to some Twitter. And we got Uniswap listing announcement on March 10th for Chain Guardians. New listing on Gate.io. They want right here, it says they're looking for some ideas on a new Guardian character for their stuff. And they want it to be resemble a knight. So drop your ideas and pictures below. This link is below if that's you and you want to try it out. And best of luck, maybe. Bridge and Chain Guardians. And we keep going. It's load slow, but here's our further update. Polkastarter, there was their whitelisting, and then here's what I want to show you. So now they have we've talked about Exceed Me, and today is game day. The winners will get their spot on the big final March next week. We know both teams are ready to shoot, so they're doing like this fun Chain Guardians versus the Umbrella Network. So here's where was it? Right here. So you can see back in February, Chain Guardians looks like they beat Ferrum Network. And then on 8 March, I'm not sure the outcome of the Chain Guardian Umbrella Network thing. But it looks like, they're doing like a funsy. Exceed Me. If you don't know what that is, just scroll over to the video section and check it out. I made a couple videos, but it's a pretty neat project. All right, moving on to our last project. PlayDapp, PLA. 72.5 cents roughly. It's up 40% in the last 24 hours. New project. We're giving this one just a couple days, I think. Yeah, again, March 10th. You can see they don't list a market cap. 287.9, 24-hour volume, and that's in millions of dollars. There's a circulating supply also in millions of dollars, but this time 700. Here's your ETH address. And Upbit is basically all you can get on this, and it is a blockchain gaming ecosystem where you can purchase and trade NFTs. Here's their DApp vision: to create a world where digital assets are more valuable and accessible to everyone. And if we look over here, we have this is basically like a C2C marketplace. We see the Ethereum, Ripple, BCH, Klaytn, and Libra. And if you're not familiar with this, that's Klaytn. And I'll talk about that in just one second. So here we go. C2C platform leverage using interchain or DEX. Supports third-party developers, PlayDapp SDK. These are the games: Crypto Dozer, Dozer Bird, Dozer Treasures, Blade Waltz, Asta, and Along with the Gods. Your token sale, core team, some other information, some partners and stuff. Again, we see like Samsung, Facebook, and some stuff. Investors. So, okay, Klaytn. $2.58, up 1.8%. This is a South Korean project, basically. Infinity. 24-hour trading volume, $79 million. It's been around for a minute, and it's done quite well. I've actually talked about it a few times. Let's see right here. Klaytn is a public blockchain platform and South Korean mobile platform, Kakao, dedicated to validating the value and utility of blockchain technology by providing a blockchain service for mass adoption. Klaytn provides an easy development environment and friendly user experience. The friendly user experience is the key on this. And here, if you want to learn more, here's the link will be below, but here's their page. Okay, so here's PlayDapp, right? And here's your traditional, this is you, the unhappy gamer. And if you want to play, a Japanese or a Korean or a United States game or something like this, they're not interconnected. And the whole goal behind this is a global C2C marketplace so that your happy consumer can do all of their happy consuming using everything and one happy interface medium user interface kind of deal. Like, I don't have to monkey with all this kind of garbage. I can just, do everything I want to do all in one place and then trade my stuff back and forth all at that one place. Makes sense to me. PlayDapp games and frequently asked questions. This one's really old, but if you got some information, if you want to learn a little bit about any of this, these are all the games and some stuff. There's a link for you. All right, so PlayDapp games. We look right here. We talked about the differences. We have the League of Kingdoms, Asta. Here's your mobile games, the live blockchain. Another League of Kingdoms, Nod games. Asta. And you can see, they've been on the ups and downer lists here and there, but it's probably a hard project for a lot of people really to get into. So it might, be one you can just look at for now, something that you've heard of, whatever. But out of all of this, I think that maybe Dego and Mask are probably two of the biggest right now that I would look at, and then the others I would look at too. But Dego's moving, and I think it's going to move more. It's been absolutely crushing it. I've looked at it on KuCoin, and I know you can leverage trade it. It's coming back up right now. It's at $27.20, and I don't remember what it was when we started, but I've seen it fluctuate dramatically. Yeah, $25.04 when I, started making this video, an hour or so ago. And It's gone up $2.20 just in my research time. So take that into consideration. As always, do your own research. Watch your cost average. As you don't want to just dump all in and then have a big movement and get crushed or something like that. Especially if you're leverage trading. I'm not your mom. This isn't financial advice. I'm not your dad. This isn't financial advice. I'm not your uncle, your cousin, your grandma, whoever raised you or whoever tells you what to do or gives you advice. That's not me. You go find them. But I think it's a quality project. I think all of these are quality projects with a lot of potential. So anyway, I'll be making some more videos. I got a big pile. Trying to get out a little more quality. Maybe even do a little more editing. Who knows? And we'll talk to you soon. See you on the flip, you guys. Happy investing. And I think big things are going to come. Bitcoin is looking fantastic. What did we say again? $1.8 trillion market cap? Holy goodness. You're going to see this is going to be $2 trillion. But next thing you know, it really is going to go that fast. With the stimulus money coming and then tax season coming, people are going to have a little disposable income. And they're recognizing the investment potential and the growth opportunity of the blockchain cryptocurrency market. And it doesn't matter if it's legacy coins like Bitcoin, or even Ethereum now is kind of in that legacy category, or altcoins, anything in the below the top one, or even, it's hard to even consider Ethereum an altcoin anymore. And then you get down into the crazy stuff, buying digital land on Somnium or Decentraland, Sandbox, over the reality, getting into NFTs, augmented reality, art. So much money is going to flow into this market. So if you're here now, you're here early. And I think that you should be happy that you're here. And, give yourself 6 months and you look back and be like, you know what, I'm glad I went in there. And I'm glad it was hard and I'm glad it took a lot of research, but it was worth it in the end. Anyway, I'll stop rambling at you and we'll talk to you in the next video. Cheers.